Hello guys, thank you for watching. I am making a stuffed pepper with pork, chicken, and rice. And I'm going to show you how I flavored it, as well as how I made my white rice. I was asked to give them a recipe. I don't do recipes because I just add my condiments by taste, by eye. So I did this rice specifically by cup so that I could share it with you. I hope you. I have a pound and a half of pork and a pound of chicken, and I'm gonna mix them both and season these. And this is what I'm gonna add to my stuffed peppers with the rice and the seasonings. I don't usually measure any of the rice that I make. I am going to measure this so that I could give you a correct measurement. I just do it by sight and by taste. Now the oil you'll use if you don't have a non-stick pan, or you could leave it out and use a little bit of butter to give it a little bit of buttery taste to the rice, your choice. I do use a little bit of oil. Here we go. And of course I use a little bit of salt. And let's make the white rice. Rinse that rice. I rinse my rice. I have it here. I have a non-stick. And it's like a tablespoon of oil. And put my rice in, 4 cups of rice. After I rinsed it, now we're gonna add the water cup by cup. This is 1. This one has 2 cups in it. So we've done 3. This is 4. Still, I think it's like 4.5. Okay, let's see. I'm going to check it with my spoon. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, we're going to do a little bit more. I'll put the whole 4 cups in. And then you add salt to taste. Always taste the food. Taste after you add your salt. Then we're going to bring this to a boil. And then when the water is almost evaporated, we're going to stir it and turn it down. And we're also going to put the lid on it. We're going to turn it down to the lowest number on your stove and let it there simmer with the lid on 20 minutes, 25, depending on where your stove's low is. Anyways, it's like this, and you could see the rice almost over the water. Lower it, cover it. I put a little bit of oil in there because I'm going to throw in my onions and I want that to cook. I'm gonna add some garlic, and like I said, I don't measure anything, but you can do, depending on how much meat you're using, I would say a half a teaspoon or half a tablespoon, I'm sorry, of the garlic, the onion powder, and any other flavors you want. I did add some adobo, and I have some oregano. I have a little bit of this bouillon. And I'm putting all the rich flavors like coriander, cumin, and some turmeric. I would like it to have that type of flavor, but you can add or subtract whatever you prefer. Make sure you season it on both sides. Once you turn this over, season it on the other side as well. There's my chopped garlic. We're going to check on that rice in a minute. This is the mixture of my chicken and the pork meat. I've pretty much mixed it all together. They're both kind of dry. That's why I added a little bit of oil to help it. Okay, this is my sofrito, and I have a recipe on my YouTube that it gives you instructions. This has cilantro, culantro, onion, garlic, peppers, and I think I have it all. It's all included in there. I'm going to add a little bit of tomato sauce. You could either add it or not. It's just my choice. You could do whatever you please with it. Make sure you mix it all together. Make sure that the pork and the chicken are cooked. And after they're cooked, give it a taste. See if you need to change anything. And then I'm going to start making my stuffed peppers. That's why I made the meat and the rice. Okay. I taste mine, and it tastes delicious, and it's ready to go. Cut your peppers sideways in half, any which way you want to cut them. I cut them like this so that they sit better. Clean them out, rinse them, because you're going to fill that with meat, those goodies, and your rice. And then we're going to add sauce and cheese and bacon. Check on that rice. Turn it over. Put it all towards the middle, over. And then after you turn it over, you want the bottom up on top and the top on the bottom so it could cook better. And you just do that until the rice is cooked. Cover it back up. This is what it's looking out like now. You could look at it, taste it, and see if it's cooked. And then you're set to go. I'm going to mix my meat with my rice. Put a little bit of butter so it wouldn't get dry. Now, this is my mixture. I'm putting these in my peppers with some sauce and cheese. You could do it whichever way you like. I put some sauce in my pan, and I'm putting these this side. I had salt and pepper them inside. I wanted them to at least have some kind of flavor. And now I'm going to add my mixture. They look beautiful. You can fill them as much as you want. Not necessarily, they don't need to be full. Whatever you like. They look so pretty. I'm using sliced Gouda because that's what I have. And then I'm going to pour some sauce over them and put them in the oven, and we'll see how long it takes. I don't have any shredded cheese, so I'm just going to shred some of my Gouda and put it on top of the sauce as well. I'm covering it for the first 30 minutes, and then I'm going to uncover it. Okay, this is so ready. Check it. So ready to go. Okay, here we are with our stuffed peppers. They look delicious. You see this little crust of cheese on the side? I can't wait to dig into that. I'll tell you how it turned out. Here we go. Yum, yum. Here we go. That's the finished product. I am going to cut it in half and show you what it looks like on the inside. Here we go. This is the finished product, and it looks so good. Tastes good too. Let's see. Yeah, that is delicious. Let's see. Mmm. You know, I like that Gouda. Mmm. That was good. Thank you for watching, guys. I hope you can take this recipe and run with it with your flavors. This is delicious, and you know that stuffing has the pepper taste in it. So if you love peppers, any color, you can make this recipe any way you like and stuff them peppers. And I cook the peppers about 45 minutes on 350, depending when your cheese is melted and your peppers are soft enough to eat. And you take the cover off 30 minutes into it and let it, for the last 10 minutes, let it stay in the oven without the foil. It came out great. I hope you enjoyed this recipe, and thank you for watching. I appreciate you.